What's happening there, YouTube? Genji here, and welcome to The Game 3. Today we're checking out Welcome to the Game 3, the latest in a series of dark web hacking thrillers from Reflect Studios. I'm trying to think of what other games you could really compare Welcome to the Game to, because they've kind of carved out their own niche in the hacking horror genre. Most of the major examples I can think of are also by Reflect Studios. You've got Dead Signal, which is Reflect. You've got Scrutinize, which is Reflect, and then Cyber Rat, I think, is the only one that's by a different studio. I think that was Nocturnal. At any rate, the Welcome to the Game series puts you in the seat of a hacker who is willingly or unwillingly entered into the titular game, which is put together by a shadowy dark web organization and tasks you with finding, I think it's 8 pieces of a key that's spread across the dark web, but you have to do your hacking while simultaneously dealing with a cast of psychopaths and killers that are trying to break into your location and stop you from winning. And so all of them tend to be very brutal with a very steep learning curve and a large set of rules that you have to learn, not only for the hacking games, but also with how to deal with each of the killers. And a successful run kind of hinges a little bit on luck and what tiny hints and details to look for to know if you're being hunted by one of the killers. So I'm not expecting to immediately get a win right off the bat. These games tend to require a lot of almost roguelike experimentation in learning how to deal with all the issues before you can finally piece together the entire puzzle and complete a run. But we have to start somewhere, and that's going to be with a new game. So let's hop on in. Play. Select your difficulty. So I know Normal Plus, I saw in the patch notes, actually just got added recently, which is the same as normal, but it adds in permadeath. So this is kind of your training wheels into a normal play, and then you can go into basically hard mode. But we're going to start with a regular normal mode until we learn all the rules that we need to play the game. The game. You are Simon Zhao, a degenerate gambler working in the night shift at a rundown motel. To feed your addiction, you borrowed money from the wrong person, and now it's time to collect. Simon. Got into debt with the syndicate buying carrot packs in Uma Musume again. Why does it sound like we're waking up from a cryo sleep chamber? The year is 2100.
Front door. I gotta talk to you, come on.
You are renting an apartment from Foghorn Leghorn. Simon! I said Simon! Come on, boy, answer the door!
Alright, I'm putting the papers underneath the door.
Oh, is this the... This is the queso cameo I heard about.
For the past 3 months, so you got 2 options. Either come up with the money before the court date on those documents, or a marshal comes by, throws you out, and then I finally get to rent this place to somebody who will pay every month. If you didn't catch all that...
I don't think you should rent this apartment to anyone.
Idiot.
This place is disgusting. This is definitely the home of a degenerate. This is Simon's Goon Cave. Look, we don't even get to see all the posters. Some of them have been torn down for off-site activities. Keys. Crippling debt, check. CDRs, self-burn CDRs. Incredible. Simon does it old school, look at that. Old HDD drives. But the pristine pull-out couch bed, though. Nice touch. One thing that I don't see that is a staple of Welcome to the Game games is a computer of any kind. Normally, the way the Welcome to the Game games work is you're generally in an isolated location, like an apartment or your house, that's attached to a wider area, so you can like wander outside of your apartment to go down to the ground floor and pick up dead drop packages, or go and reset the breaker for power outages, or reset the internet when your internet drops out. Things that pull you out of your apartment and into danger so that you can be exposed to potential game overs from the killers, and also to kind of just break up the monotony of just doing the hacking mini games. But I don't see a computer here, so I'm not sure. We'll have to see where the story takes us. Ugh. Yeah, this place needs to be condemned. So what are we supposed to be doing? Oh, the letter under the door, right. Can we read it? Nope. Tab for inventory, eviction letter. Just a letter from my dickhead landlord telling me I am getting evicted. Don't have time to read it right now. Man, Simon, you need to get your priorities in order. I gotta grab my keys. I've got gotcha games to play. Can I leave? Head to work. I need my flashlight. Where? I think you need more than your flashlight. Can I take the hammer? The hammer would probably be useful. Phone. Where's your flashlight, man? Oh, there it is. It's hiding next to the microwave. Toggle flashlight F. Okay. I guess he does work at a rundown motel. That tracks. Keys? No, don't need the keys. We're just gonna walk to work. Leave our door unlocked. Definitely a no-no in Welcome to the Game. There we are. Simon, put your eyes on the road. Wade, we need to talk, boy. Ah, this is where the game will take place. Interesting. I think this is the first time we've had like a proper office. Like obviously the motel is not an office, but an outside location from a home or an apartment. Even like Scrutinize and Dead Signal took place in a home or an apartment. Oh. Simon has no spatial awareness, I guess.
Hello, Simon. It's a shame
What in the Outlast?
things didn't work out smoothly between us. Right now would normally be the point where I'd do something rash. Instead, as luck would have it, an opportunity arose to clean the slate between you and
Speaking of Foghorn Leghorn.
Tonight at the motel will be a bit different. See, I entered you into a little competition, kicking off in, about 30 minutes. Once it starts, your job will be to navigate a big maze on the dark net where pieces of a puzzle have been scattered. You can solve a puzzle, can't you, Simon? Find all the pieces, put them together, and you win. Simple as that. The catch? You gotta do that quicker than the rest of the folks playing the game with you.
Oh, interesting. We have
Now,
competitors this
considering
time.
the prize money they're offering, it's likely not gonna be too easy. Plus, to make it worthwhile, I took a bet with the organizers to up my potential winnings. In return, they're allowed to make things a little more dangerous for you. Don't give me that look. You're a gambling man. The odds were just too good to say no to. Simon, I can see you trying to come up with a way out of this. I'll save you the time. Don't even think about running away, calling for help, or in any way acting up.
He's throwing up his
The
hands.
organizers wouldn't like that one bit.
Thing 1 and thing 2 there.
The rules are
Yeah, some
clear
interesting
cut.
company you
One
keep.
winner, losers die.
Are these your sons, or...?
Keep your wits about you, focus up, and you could win this thing. What better prize is there than staying alive? Oh, go ahead and take a look at the computer. I hired someone to give you a couple tips and get the ball rolling.
Seems rather
luck,
generous
Simon.
considering my debt. You think somebody that was in with a, like, deep web crime syndicate would be able to afford a shirt that doesn't have a giant hole in it. But he doesn't seem the type that would really run with dark web cyber criminals anyway. Barn fines. Is any of this going to be relevant? Worker rights, minimum wage $13.30. Rooms available? What? Room service available? Who knows? We have the dick-shaped cups. Awesome. I wonder how long we have before the killers will start to show up, because I'm dawdling right now. Oh, well, this could be locked. It should definitely be locked. That's like, welcome to the game 101. Close every door behind you, lock every door. What do you have here? This is gonna get a layout, learn the lay of the place. Oh, we have somewhere we can hide. That's very interesting. Yeah, we can turn on and off the lights. That will be important for certain killers. Lights, Both switches do the same thing. Ah, here's our battle station. Parks, paid. Oh, missing persons posters. Hopefully we don't end up there. We have a button, a phone. There's our computer. Is that a catfish? What is this a picture? Oh, it's two goats and a rock. Not a catfish. All right. Light switch for this area is right here. Next. Storage room. Oh, we can... What a... Oh, we put a blanket over our head. They'll never find me in here with a towel over me. Oh, jeez, okay. Good to know. I wonder if you have to hide in certain locations for certain killers. Little hotel soaps. Electrical room is locked. Attention, business owner. After a complete inspection of your property, we've determined that the electrical system in your building does not meet current industry standards and code requirements. While upgrades are not mandatory at this time, we strongly recommend replacing your outdated wiring and surface panels to improve safety and reduce the risk of future outages. To address the recurring power issues and main panel failures, our technicians have replaced the breakers in the front access panel with modern equipment. If power is lost, resetting the main panel may not restore power. In this case, proceed to the breaker panels located at the front of the building and check/reset any tripped breakers. For questions or to schedule a full electrical upgrade, contact our office. Resetting the main panel may not restore power. In this case, proceed to the breaker panels in the front of the building. So where's the main panel? Do I have to find a way to unlock this door? Okay, this is how we get to the front. Cold drinks. We can have blue soda, orange soda. I'm more of a chug guy myself. Oh, Spaceman. It says Space Moms. I would find that infinitely more interesting. Children's clothing. Help those in need. I wonder if we'll be able to dial any of these numbers or not. Wrapped in a box. Okay. See anything interesting or useful over here? Are we allowed to go outside? Okay, let's have we turn off the lights to the lobby. We can go outside. Hopefully we don't get immediately murked. This room is out of order. Wonder if we'll be going into specific rooms. Any interaction with our car? Nope. Main panel in the front of the building. I should probably know where that's at. That'll probably be useful later. Oh, right here. Okay. Noted. We just leave it open so that anybody can just come up and turn the power off. That's awesome. You should probably keep this closed. Alright. Well, good to know. Let's head back inside. Close. Okay, there's a door in the back with a dirty toilet. Awesome. We lock this. Don't have the key. Okay, we can't lock it from the outside. Now, is this the room that's locked? It is. Okay, so there's that door. It's locked. Well, it can't be locked from both sides. We can lock this door. One of these sides has to have a switch that you can unlock it from. Oh, here's another breaker. Okay. Oh, and here's the net shield router switch combo. Okay. Simon, it's your Uncle Chris. I know you like to sit at that damn computer all night long and do God knows what, so I thought I would let you know that if your internet starts acting up, you're going to have to go outside and slap the box that is acting up. If the box has a red light, you're going to have to unplug the damn thing and plug it back in. If you look at the network switch, there are little lights. The lights that are not green are the rooms in which the box will be at. Love, Chris. The rooms. Oh. Room 1 and 2, room 3 and 4. So we do have to go into the individual rooms. Got it. Okay, we can lock that. That's good to know. Can we hide in here? No. I'm at the point where I'm starting to get suspicious of getting jump scared, because that's like one of the major things in this game is when you lose, you get jump scared. The department has received a sharp increase in reports of violent crime in this area over the past several weeks. These incidents have included assaults and robberies, some of which have occurred in broad daylight. Residents are strongly advised to remain vigilant at all times. If you witness any suspicious activity or individuals behaving aggressively, do not intervene. Secure yourself in a safe location and call 911 immediately. Simon, I saw this and I want you to see this. See now, me getting that panic button installed wasn't such a bad idea after all, huh? If you ever feel that you are in danger from someone coming in, press and hold the red button. Love, Chris. The problem is these games tend to have very subtle sound cues you have to listen for, and me yapping constantly is going to make that difficult to listen for. Okay, I think we're finally ready to sit at the computer. So this is the panic button. Enter panic mode, okay. We have a phone. A key, can we? Pick up. We can. What? Use the key. Employee key unlocks the employee back doors. Thunder. Or lightning. How do I use the key? Sit. Sit. Okay. She doesn't love me. Hi, I'm Ronald, the game master for tonight. Courtesy of your friend Wade, I'll be offering a bit of help. VertMesh is a program you need to install. Without it, you won't be able to get onto the darknet. Shadowfetch will be your way to download instructions and general help documents. I'd use it if I were you. Hold on, slow down. I can't read that fast. Pussy Slayer 99, VertMesh, Shadowfetch. What are you fucking talking about? How do I get those programs? Open Darkdrop to download both VertMesh and Shadowfetch. Oh wait, that's right. Wade did tell me you have a gambling problem and you probably have no DOS coin. Here's some DOS coin to get you started. We got 100 Doge. No, that's the click sound. Accept. I accept. Nice anime PFP. Okay, so we've got Crypt Chat, Dark Drop, Notes, Miramon, and Bit Hit. So we do Dark Drop. Oh, okay, we have, somehow we have a tracker on our desktop here that tracks our DOS coin balance, our YOLO yen balance, our NOP sleds, backdoor hacks, reputation level. Huh? PopDB, Bitstrike. Oh, these are the other players. These are the gamers. Network status. Oh. Okay, right click gets you up from the desk. Got it. Mute, unmute. Okay, so we need to download VertMesh, which is 50. Trying to browse the darknet. This software is your one-stop secure solution. I like the asterisk next to secure. Access a web of virtual machines that can be hacked for darknet browsing or converted into DOS coin crypto miners. Virtual machine access can be lost if connection is overstayed. Installing. Shadowfetch, 20 DOS coins. Looking to download contents from .fetch URLs found in the darknet. This program has you covered. Okay. ACRS, install and chat with strangers. A non-chat relay server is the premier application to communicate with all types of people. Listening. Ping users to privately buy and sell goods or services through Crypt Chat. She doesn't love me. Crypt Chat. Oh, no, it's here. Take this fetch link and put it into Shadowfetch to download a file onto your desktop. It'll break down how VertMesh works. Or you can open up VertMesh and try to figure it out for yourself. Through VertMesh, hack, mount, and then enter a computer. Once you get that done, switch over to this desktop. I'll share a link to a wiki page that has all types of websites on it. If what I'm saying doesn't make sense, download and look at that document from the fetch link above. Okay. So we need to copy this. No. Okay, you can't. There's no right-click copy. I guess it's Control-C, Control-V only. Control-C. Shadow fetch, right? Enter the fetch URL. Paste. Nope. Paste. There we go. Enter. File URL is valid. vertmesh.pds. It costs a DOS coin. What do we have? 30? Sure, man. Wait, I already... Oh, this is the PDF that teaches about vertmesh. I'm like, I already have vertmesh. File downloaded successfully. Is it? Where is it? Oh, why is it way over here? vertmesh.pdf. Vertmesh is your path onto the dark net. Can I expand this? No. I can... Whoa, I can maximize it. Hacking a computer here allows you to remotely access its darknet web browser application. Instructions. After opening vertmesh, a network web will expand before you. All unlocked nodes can be clicked and hacked to gain remote access to another computer. Okay, very script kiddie, which is just one generic hack button that does all the work for us. Clicking hack will open the Inject-R tool. Injector. With Injector, you will be presented a flow grid like this. A successful Injector injection requires a valid path from the marked start on the top to the marked goal on the bottom. Suspiciously quiet. Each step along the path must alternate between tile colors and at some point must pass through every highlighted tile along the way. Each step must alternate between tile colors. Okay, so you have to go from light to dark, to light to dark, to light to dark, to light to dark, and then out. Got it. Each tile can be clicked to change its flow direction. Click the same tile multiple times to cycle through flow directions, up, down, left, and right. Right. Light, dark, light, dark, light, dark. Got it. Note, mistakes in your created path will cause failure. However, you're only temporarily locked out of the targeted computer. Once hacked, clicking the computer again will offer options to mount or mine. After clicking mount, a token is consumed and the short mounting process begins. Once complete, you can click the now mounted computer again to enter and use it for browsing the darknet. Oh god. Don't kill me. Hello? That's suspicious. The door closed itself. Well, I know it's locked. I'm trying to unlock it. Thank you. Oh, good. It's raining, too. I can actually lock it now. In here, right? I know it's locked. Unlock it. Unlock the door. Unlock it. Gonna get me killed, man. Killed, man. Alright. Breaker. On. Connections. Oh, 3 and 4 is degrading. I'm not sure why we can't unlock this. There's a very long delay. Like, if I left-click this, you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, when the prompt disappears, if I click now, 2, 3, it's like a 3.5 second delay before you can even attempt to unlock it again. Hello? Okay. Unfortunately, I've now locked myself out. Hopefully we don't have to, like... Well, this isn't the type of game where you get chased by killers. Normally, the killers will only appear if you've failed the rules, and then they'll just, like, pop out and jump scare and kill you. It's not like an action game where you're bobbing and weaving and that kind of thing. Alright. Power? It was already starting. Do I need to keep... Oh, we're getting a hack. I haven't learned about hacking yet, man. Well, we're gonna figure it out on the fly, I guess. Incoming hack detected. Launching countermeasures. Hack blocked. Well, that was easy. I vaguely remember that particular game from an earlier... I can't, like, look up over this computer. I have to actually stand up from the desk to look at the door. I don't like that. Alright, where were we? Vert mesh. We're taking so long to read this. Where did we leave off? We got the hacking mount is consumed. Right. Available mount and mine tokens can be seen in the top right. Mount multiple computers and swap between them routinely to avoid losing access to one by overstaying your connection. While using a mounted computer, you can return to your main desktop or vert mesh using the bottom right taskbar buttons. Okay, hovering over either will tell you their purpose. Switching to your main desktop does not disconnect you from a mounted computer. If you want to exit vert mesh completely, click the central circle twice. Details provided in accordance with Fair Play Standard. Okay. Crypt chat. Now what? I guess we have to do a hack. Vert mesh. Alright, we've got Cloud Fuzz, IT Quez, and Sysblip. Let's do Sysblip. Hack. Where's our starting location? Anywhere? Here? Light, dark, light, dark, light, dark, light, dark. Uh-oh. How do we undo? You can't go back. I guess we could change... No, never mind, we failed. Do another one. Hack. Alright, let's think this out a little bit better. So we can start light, dark, dark. Is this light? No, that's you can't go there at all. Okay, so light... Or that's dark. Light, dark, light. Dark, light, dark, inject. Oh, that's the starting point. Oh no! Okay, the green bar is the starting point. This is the starting point. Okay, I thought you just pick a starting spot. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess we just do like that, right? So, all the way to the left, then down, then all the way to the right. Down, 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 inject. Hey! So now we can go into IT Quez, mount it. How do we minimize this application? Enter. No notes. Network status is yellow. Welcome to the Anonymous Node Network Browser. Your gateway to anonymous browsing. ANN's advanced encryption protocol secure your data, preventing unauthorized access and safeguarding your sensitive information. Ronald's approval. Finish the tutorial. What? Oh, were those, messages? Crypt chat messages I need to check? 3, 2, 1. I don't know the games yet, man. Typing game going still farther to the south. We read in the noble houses. Are we going to murder folk on our very doorstones? It opened into the house, comma. Hack blocks. What kind of counter-hacking protocol is that? Okay, so I need to get back to my desktop. Where do we leave off? Alright, if you're still connected to that computer, I'd urge you to disconnect from it. Staying connected to a hacked computer will eventually lock you out of it permanently, okay? Disconnect. Vert mesh? I'm so confused. Exit to vert mesh. There we go. Unmount. Exit. I assume that's disconnected. We're showing backdoor hacks. I guess we see invert mesh. If you want information on the... Yeah, 0. 0 of 2 mounted. Exit. It's very important to know what you're looking for. I downloaded a guide to your... Oh, wait. Staying connected to a hacked computer will eventually lock you out of it permanently. From here, the easiest way to disconnect would be opening up vert mesh to the app icon, then double-clicking the circle in the center of the screen to exit it. Later on, you'll be better off switching between multiple computers to avoid permanent lockouts. This is the first wiki page. Put that link into ANN to access a bunch of different darknet websites. I keep trying to right-click to copy. Copy. Notes. Paste. Put that link into... It's very important to know what you're looking for. I downloaded a guide onto your desktop which breaks that down. I'd highly recommend checking that out before going onto the darknet. I reached out to some people who will contact you soon in Crypt Chat with more information, but unlike me, they'll charge you for it. Oddroot has information on hacks you'll face. Stop messaging me. It takes time to read these things. Goggin has information on the people who will be trying to kill you tonight. After you've collected, then decrypt all 8 keys. Send me the master key. Each decrypted key placed in order by its index number assembled together as a single key to beat tonight's game. But let's be real. You're more than likely dead as fuck, lol. Good luck. Okay, Oddroot, if you want information on the hacks, you'll need to counterpay me 5 DOS coins, and I'll link a file you can download off Shadowfetch. Is that this? Send. 5. Send. Give. Oh, there we go. Like, you scammed me! Put that into Shadowfetch to download your file, okay? Hand it over. What else we got? Goggin. I know who's coming for you tonight. Pay me 10 DOS coin and I'll link a file you can download off of Shadowfetch that'll give you a fighting chance. There's another file. Let's see. Hacks, okay? Oh god. Are we... Okay. Why does the door look like minions? Oh god. Don't do it. Unlock. I think I'll be like right on it. What is it? Lock it. Main panel. Uh-oh. That didn't work. It means we gotta go out front. Oh yeah, there's no power, so we're not gonna be able to check the status of it. If the power's out, the front door's not gonna be working, huh? Hello? Be cool? Oh, these are the boxes. These are for the internet. There's one behind each room. Okay, so it's not in the room, it's behind each room. 1, 2, 3. Nowhere to hide outside. Can't hide in any of the trash bins. Is it this one? There's one on each side? On. This one? Somebody turned it off. Who is here? That's a good question. Who is here? So which one did we see was starting to fail? Was it 3 and 4? Can we just reset that now? Is this 1? Yeah, we got green lights now. 1 and 2. It's yellow. Ha! We literally just bonk it. Don't kill me. Okay. Closed door. Back to work. Computer. There it is. This thing's slow. I'm spoiled by solid state drives. Okay, hacks. Hopefully it'll give us enough time to read this. Kernel compiler is revered in the cybersecurity community as a trusted tool to contain and remove corrupted memory blocks before damage is done to the host system. Note, simulate a test hack by clicking the button at the bottom. Instructions. With kernel compiler, you will be presented a corrupt memory block with lines of text like this. Countering an attack with kernel compiler requires you to type the highlighted line of text exactly as it's shown and then press enter. Okay, yeah, we did that. Not too worried about that one. Mem deallocator. Mem deallocator began as an open source project with the intention of countering memory injection attacks. Through community collaboration, what was that? My noise-canceling headphones make my voice like boom in my ear, and so it makes it hard to hear environmental sounds while I'm reading. Community collaboration. It's become a security tool used worldwide throughout all technology running ADOS. Simulated test hack, etc., etc. With Mem deallocator, you'll be presented a block of memory like this. Using Mem deallocator correctly requires you to avoid red sections of memory by directing to the left, right, or skip, one line at a time. Starting at the bottom and moving up, focus on the green sections of memory to determine what sequence of keys to press. Every key press moves a memory block down one line and a new line appears at the top. Okay. So we're avoiding the red. Okay, so we do right, then this is both green, so then press space, and then we do right, right, space, left. Okay. Fairly simple. Let's do a test hack, I guess. This is left, right, space, right, left, left, right. We didn't even have to go through the whole thing. Okay. Shift sec. Shift sec isn't... I swear I just heard somebody's voice. Somebody went, meh. Got me paranoid. What? Do I want to know why there's music playing outside? Oh, I can't leave through that door. Oh, door! Where's this music coming from? Oh my god! Hi! No, don't. Not necessary! Not necessary! What? Okay, so that's going to be a rule we're gonna have to learn. So every killer has their own little gimmick. I'm guessing the music is gonna have something to do with that one. Either we have to go to the music or stay away from the music. I'm not quite sure. But I think one of the guys on the computer, one of our associates, offered us a PDF that'll explain, hopefully, how the killers work, but we'll get to that once we get to the hacks section. Shift sec. Okay. Shift sec is an endpoint security system that detects, then dispatches malicious code payloads. A user's connected network is simplified into a series of nodes that can be quickly navigated and defended. With Shift sec, you'll be presented a node network like this. Okay. Stopping an attack using Shift sec requires you to remove all infected nodes by navigating to each one again. I apparently need to hurry up and get to the killers section. I swear to God, it sounds like it's coming from, like, right there. Okay, that was not right. I guess I could have gone out the front door because the power wasn't out that time. Although, it's interesting that it was the same kill twice. Is this like is this more of a scripted experience? Like, it doesn't seem truly random. I guess that might be the point of the normal mode, is that you kind of get all of the, you get an experience in a set order, and we just have to figure out how to survive each one, and then they kind of let you loose into the roguelite version of the elite mode. So I guess let's skip hacks for now. Let's go straight to crypt chat. We need to find out how to survive this guy. Oh, come on. Too many things happening at once. Lock. Unlock. Who is it? It's, oh, 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is 7 and 8 on this side? Yeah. Oh, so if it's fully offline, you have to cycle it. Okay. Oh, God! Well, come on! What did I do wrong? What did I do? Was there a cue I missed? Maybe I need to turn the volume up. Or we're gonna, like, hurry and download this. Crypt chat. Goggin, give me the details, man. I'm struggling here. Send 10. Send. Copy. Shadow fetch. Oh, come on. We're gonna die again. I can't even get the details on how to survive the killer because the killer keeps killing me. It's a disaster. Alright, I'm gonna assume it's the same nodes that are out. Okay, what are we doing wrong here? Do we have to look for somebody? Oh, no, it's different ones now. Okay, so that's screen. It's 3 and 4, and then 9 and 10 are on the way out. How are these guys sneaking up on us? Are they just like on the roof? They waiting to jump down? Okay. What do we have to do here? I'm waiting. Okay. We were allowed to live that time, for some reason. Who is here? Why do you keep writing this on my motel? Lock it. No! A hack! Hurry! Sit in the chair! Simon, to the chair. What do we got? Peace. Peace was the pillow for my head, while angels watched around my bed. Easy. I don't have my... Did I just get double hacked? What the? That's new. I've just got my crappy little flat Logitech keyboard. Okay, this one's a little bit easier. We know this one. Right, left, left, right. Easy. Give me all those. Those are super simple. Okay, what do we got? Copy. Paste. Enter. Please download quickly before we get interrupted again. Yes. Sorry, man. You locked the door, right? There it is. Threats! Okay, here we go. Breakdown. This couple... Oh, this is Noir. Okay, we know Noir. Noir's been in several, if not all, of the Welcome to the Game games and Reflect Studio games in general. I'm pretty sure they were also in Dead Signal. This couple appears seemingly out of thin air. Preferring the dark, they are often together and demand you follow their rules. This was the pair on the main menu screen as well. Their pose will decide your next move. If you see, from left to right, the shorter woman, then the taller man, shine a flashlight at them for a moment and then turn away completely. Count exactly to 10, then immediately turn back around to where they previously were. See, from left to right, the taller man, then the shorter woman. Do nearly the same as above, but count exactly to 5. Observing prey is something they both individually enjoy. Find yourself alone with either one, and you must follow similar rules, but no longer need to count exact. Once you're close by, only look away. After waiting a moment, they'll disappear. Okay, so there's 3 rules we have to follow here. If it's short to tall, so like an upward angle, we're counting more. So up, we count to 10. Shine a flashlight, turn away, count to 10. If it's tall to short, so angled down, we do the lower number. Shine a flashlight, turn away, count to 5. And then turn back around. And then if it's just one of them, just look away. Okay, just look away. Tanner. Oh, Tanner. Tanner, you are to be his next victim, but be thankful he likes to play. Always secure the area you're in, because if there's an easy way to you, he'll take it. At times, acknowledging his presence can be enough to ruin his fun. Use what you have around to look him in the eyes and remove any dreams of ambush he may have had. Use what you have around to look him in the... What? I would use my eyes to look him in the eyes. Equipped at your desk is a panic button. Pressing it will lock the front sliding door shut, stopping anyone from entering. That is if you hit the button in time. Tucker. Tanner, by the way, for anyone unfamiliar with Welcome to the Game, is also a returning character. Was featured in Scrutinize. I don't remember if he was in Dead Signal or not. Tucker. One of Wade's boys who's been put on to take some swings at you. The thrill of the hunt gets him going, be that luring his prey to a trap or setting the place off to see a scramble for safety. Listen close when heading out to do repairs. With your back turned, there may be someone over your shoulder. Oh, that's what got us. Hear a strange noise? It's best to stay still for a moment before carrying. Okay, so I missed a sound cue when I was resetting that box. This boy isn't all quiet, though. From time to time, you may hear an old tune. When heard, caution is out of the window and time is ticking. Search the motel's lot to find a door with the ace of spades. So we have to get to the front. A door with the ace of spades playing card, then enter. Make it inside before the night turns quiet again and you'll survive. What, does he just teleport to us? Cletus, another of Wade's boys with an itch for a fix. There's only one way to be on this tweaker's good side, and it's giving him what he craves the most. Meth. Meth. The rule is you just have to give him meth. Once you pick up, don't worry about finding him. He'll sniff you out when he's hungry for another hit. Just have it on you. Lucas is another returning killer. All players in the game have an assigned hitman standing by, waiting for the call to kill them. This one is yours. You won't know when the hitman is called upon, so secure yourself before that time comes. A trained killer is stealthy, sticking to the shadows and staying silent in most cases. Little will tell you he's closing in unless you prepare. So that he's primarily the reason that we lock doors. If you've noticed him, disguise where you're playing from. Turn off lights, keep doors locked, and locate a place you can hide inside. That anxiety condition of yours will make staying silent a challenge. What? We're a problem gambler with anxiety? This guy is just stacking issues. The Breather. A troubled maniac may wait around for your dead drop package location. Oh yeah, we need to find out where that is. If he appears, run away, back towards an area with others. Their presence, even if only assumed, will be enough for him to give up chase. Okay, so he's going to be our dead drop assailant. Threats, they're not threats, but hacks. We do need to go back and learn how to do a couple of these. Shift sec. Okay, stopping an attack requires you to remove all infected nodes by navigating to each one and destroying it through repeated actions. You always begin inside the home node. While inside, infected node attacks are blocked. Okay, we have a shield. If you are outside the home node when an attack reaches it, I assume that said we take damage. What do we got? Hopefully one that we've read. Tokenine? We have not seen this one. I don't know what we're doing. Something with lines. Okay, we're building the symbol. Oh no, they're gonna make us do it multiple times. This. And this. Fortunately, it's only 2. Okay, that one's pretty straightforward. So we don't need to read the rules on that one. You just need to figure out what the rest of this is. If you're outside the home node when attack reaches your connections, health will decrease. It's the only way to fail early. Navigate with WASD. Once on top of an infected node, press spacebar repeatedly to decrease its health to 0. Okay, so we just go somewhere and then just wail on spacebar until an attack comes in, and then we go back home. Got it. More difficult versions of this hack exist, which have faster and more frequent infected node attacks. Unblocked attacks have a greater penalty to connection health and the amount of infected nodes. Hello? Going back to my seat. Why did that close immediately? Am I dead? That's suspicious as hell. Hello? What? Is this just a bug? I think it's just a bug. That was very weird. Or there's like a ghost. One of the two. I'm still not sure what to be looking for with the front door. But okay, we've not even started looking for pieces on the dark web here. We're at yellow network status, so we're gonna lose internet soon. Okay, so we need to actually start playing the game. We need to go back to VertMesh. We need to hack a computer. Light, dark, light, dark, light. Right, mount it. Enter. We have A and N, and then we need to get to our desktop. Pull up our notes. We need to connect to this. Copy. Virtual desktop. Paste. I'm suspicious of every little noise now. Codex of Silence. Bound in dust and sealed in silence. Okay, so this is the dark web wiki. This is where we start looking for key fragments. I guess we'll start at the top. Now, not all of these are going to have keys in them or even work. Like a lot of these will just, you'll click on it, nothing will load. And this is, usually there's more than one wiki, but we only have access to one at the moment. So I guess we'll start at the top with Abyssal Chat. Encrypted chat rooms for anonymous discussions. Nothing. Oh god. Can we just open these in different tabs? Having to wait this long for each action is going to be a bit of a pain. Right click, open a new tab. No. Building a future. Investment opportunity that leverages human labor. We can own slaves. We actually got a connection. Shit. Lights. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be a problem. There we go. Hello? Well, we didn't get immediately killed, so... we're off to a good start. Breaker. Flip it. Let's see, 3 and 4 and 9 and 10 are on the way out. Is this 9 and 10 over here? This is 9 and 10. I didn't hear a sound cue. Okay. I'm not quite sure what to listen for, so I'm trying to be quiet. Once I actually hear it and survive it, it'll be a lot easier to pick it out again in the future. Okay, back to work. Turn on. Nothing out of the front yet. Okay, where were we? Will it tell us, like, what the health of our... Oh. Did we get completely disconnected from Verb Mesh? No. Enter. ANN. Paste. Okay, we were in building a future. Oh, come on. Can't get anything done around here. What do we got? Shift sec. Okay, so we gotta go... No, it's arrow keys. Not WASD. Okay, so you have to be inside when the attack hits? Okay. Oh, that's not infected. What? What do you mean? Oh, we have energy. We have to recharge in the home base. Gotcha. What does that sound mean? What? I'm so confused. Oh no, this site's down now. I couldn't, like, it wasn't possible for me to press spacebar enough to destroy the node. I guess we'll move on to Crystal Guild, cult that has gone silent since attempting a mighty test. We got it. Welcome home, pilgrim. So... we're just gonna click around at first. Sometimes it's hidden in, like, a link in the text that's hidden. Sometimes you have to actually do something specific, click, like, certain things. What color is the sky? Blue. Where does your consciousness reside in slumber? In dreams? How many attempts does one need to succeed in transcendence? 72,106. What voice does your soul speak in? Silence? What secret message is carried within the charges of magnets? The balance. How do we greet the one who sings? Where respire? What? We sing? At last you've arrived upon the entrance gate. It matters not how you answered, or if you answered at all. This was only a small trial to gauge the interest in you, the pilgrim, have passed. Please come forth. The collective welcomes all inquisitive minds. Is there still... Can we view the source on this page? Loading. Welcome and submit. Time remaining, 0 hours. The time has come. Activity on the site will be locked for 72 hours while we dedicate all our mental and physical energy to this mighty test. Join us. New users, 132121. Is this being underlined important? Am I looking for underlined things and clicking on them? This looks very key-like. Is this a key fragment? Is this key number 4? Well, let's see. No, we want... Quick switch to desktop. Maybe... Oh, I didn't copy it. What? Copy? Uh-oh. Enter. Switch to desktop. Okay, I got it. I don't know if that's right. Usually they have like a dash. ANN. Oh, and we've been kicked out. So let's just disconnect from this one. Unmount. Wait. How do we... I'm a little confused. Oh, we're gonna hack. You get locked into the virtual desktop sometimes. It's a little awkward getting back out of it. The number of bed chambers provided in most cases would nowadays be deemed totally inadequate. I bowed and waited, thinking she would bid me take a seat. What? What did I get wrong? Okay, that's okay. We just lose a little DOS coin. Noises. I'm watching you. Okay. No, see, this is a screen it's hard to get back from. How do I get from here to my desktop? I don't want to exit completely. If I exit, doesn't it disconnect us from all the nodes? I just want to copy this. Bird mesh. Now we have to wait for this to reconnect. There needs to just be like a minimize button. Enter. Go. Boop. Okay, deep journal. Stalker thread of women. There was no streamer mode to enable on this. So hopefully these websites are all safe for YouTube. Going back. On crave. Shed the sin that prevents seeing. On crave. Do not break the 9. What? Oh, dead, revered down from the something for the blood of children of the endborn. The sacrifice is theirs. Okay? Don't break the 9. So is this a thing we have to do? Do not break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is upside down music staff. There's 2 types of circles here. Black waters hold the ground from us, but we will have the control of them in the end. Do not stand for this. You have the mark of Samael over here. I also gave them over to statues that were not good and laws they could not live by. I let them become defiled through their gifts. The sacrifice of every firstborn, that I might fill them with horror so they would know that I am the Lord. Oh, we got a link here. Stay on the ground but fly to the night. Bring the wind, you two will burn. Oh my god. It's her. The gate is open. You have been warned. The ground is dead under our feet. Eyeballs. Well, what am I looking for here? Select all. Back. Back, please. I just noticed time is actually progressing, so there's a set sequence of time. When the gate is cold, the non will panic. Road is far and is not saying the gun fight of the night. Bring the wind, you two will burn. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here. Oh, here's more. We can click some things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like this is gonna be some kind of puzzle here. Click this. Don't let the unwise ones deceive you. Their homes are as welcoming as the thief in their den of sin. Life... Oh. Life was a gift you wasted. Transitional neuroliminal atypical cerebral cortex interdenominational drip? Now that's a new fashion trend. You got that interdenominational drip. Powerless to the inevitable. Clicking all the things, looking for keys. We got a hack. Yes, very funny. Kernel compiler. The Dutch house in America is to be found in the valley of the Hudson. The American colonists of the 18th century adopted the Georgian style. Again, as Galileo was also careful to explain, besides the questions of pure stress. Bro, that was crazy. And we're getting double hacked. Shift sec. All right. What? How do you... You have to sit here and wait for your timer to count down? I guess so. We were awarded no DOS coin. Alright. Oh! Was that... I'm pretty sure that sound means you found a key. Video db909.txt. What you see can be found here. Copy. I didn't mean to do that. Enter. Desktop. Shadow fetch. 75 DOS coin. We're completely broke, man. What was the, What? No, why did it kick us back out? Copy. Paste. What are we looking at here? These guys are getting crazy good. Enclave. Let's see if we can get back in here again. Enclave, we went here. There's nothing but the end. 69, 69, 69, 69, 69. Nice. Then we clicked the 0 here. Okay, I think that just gave us that file. But what we can do is... Well, we already have it copied, right? It's this. So we can say, like, 75 DOS coin. And then we'll switch back here. And I guess we'll disconnect from this. Unmount. Can we mine this? Can we go somewhere else? We can't mine that. We're mining that for DOS coin. Mount. I guess what we want to have do, what we want to do is like have multiple computers being mined for DOS coin in the background. Inject. So we can set this. Oh. Oh, we only have one miner. Gotcha. Alright. ANN. Switch. Copy. Paste. It's 11 o'clock now. Gonna be on the lookout for a new event. Probably. Door's still locked. Nobody outside. Let's try building a future again. See if that came back up. Oh, something just popped up in the corner there. Did you see that? I didn't catch out what that was. I think it might have just been like the right click to stand up for the computer. Okay, this is still down. Eternal loop. Site hosting looped videos of unknown origin. Nothing. Can we get a faster connection? Evidence locker. Leaked official media, pictures, and documents. Oop. Poke him in the eyes. This hidden site has been seized. This illicit darknet marketplace, known for trafficking illegal goods or services, has been shut down by a joint task force of the U.S. Department of Justice, FBI, DEA, and Homeland Security. Okay. Shut down! So we're just we're building our knowledge right now of which sites are actually visitable. Find love, you don't have to be alone. There's also a darknet marketplace to buy, like... Well, I guess that would be our, Hello, Simon. Your visit has been logged. Good to see you're still alive. We love watching you. It'd be a shame if you died. Oh! Did that again. Go here. Switch. Paste? No. That's just that again. That ding means you found something. But I don't know... The audio just suddenly cut out. That was weird. Died. I don't know how to actually get the key. That's the second one we got a ding on. Switch back. Did it put something on the desktop? Oh, it did. Another one. Lol. Okay, so I guess in this case, going forward, if we hear a dong, it means that something has been put on the desktop. So now we gotta go, we'll go no here. Of course. Token 9. This and this. This and this. Okay, that one's not bad. Not getting any DOS coin though. We want to copy this, paste, enter. 69. Not nice. 69 DOS coin. Rep level. What does that do for us exactly? We only have 9 DOS. Dark drop, right? This is the marketplace. Shadow fetch. Acers. Chat with strangers. SecCam. Monitor your place Go camera feeds with this app. Navigate between cameras using the on-screen buttons. Okay, so we can use this to monitor the doors. Dare Dash. Convenient app to purchase drugs off the darknet. Quickly access drug dealer inventories, make a selection, then order for delivery. Backdoor hack. Want a way to get back at those pesky hackers? The backdoor hack is what you need. Defeating a hack will steal DOS coin. We need that. We've been missing out on free money! Each time you're hacked, one will be auto-consumed. Oh, we have to keep buying that. Nop Sled. Want to skip an incoming hack? The Nop Sled is your answer. Upon activation, you'll immediately break free. Backdoor hacks are not consumed. VM Grid Tier 2. Expand access within virtual mesh to higher quality computers, both an increased uptime before active connection is compromised, and in crypto mining potential. Oh. VM Grid Tier 2. Even better computers. VM Mount Tier 2. What? VM Grid. Oh, VM Grid and VM Mount. Increases maximum mounted computers in vert mesh. What? Hello? There's somebody out there. I think it's a pole, like right in the center. I thought there was a person. Checking the door. Okay, I don't see anyone. Increases maximum amount of computers. VM Crypto Miner. Purchase a single-use script that turns a hacked computer in vert mesh to a crypto miner for passive money generation. Oh, that's why we couldn't mine another computer. Choosing to unmine a hacked computer will destroy the script. It can be mined again, but will require another script to do so. Motion Alert. Software that provides a visual and audio notification when a place motion sensor is triggered. Perfect for the person who's focused on other tasks when the unexpected motion arrives. Clicking on the Motion Alert taskbar icon will reveal the named location and status of all placed motion sensors. SigBoost Monitor. Track your signal booster's internet speed increase through a desktop taskbar icon. This icon will display the current boost strength. What is a signal booster? Passively prevents incoming hacks with 20% success rate. Firewall tier 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Key queue. Want extra help to find key hashes? When loaded onto a website that contains one, there will be a small key icon visible near the top right of the ANN browser. GoCam. Portable battery-powered camera that can be attached to a surface and viewed remotely through the SecCam application. All place cameras are auto-synced to SecCam. Motion sensor. Portable battery-powered sensor that detects nearby motion. Requires a separate purchase of Motion Alert to receive visual and sound-based notifications on your computer when a sensor is triggered. Aid pods. In-ear headphones which increase the audible range of all sounds. Particularly useful for those who have security concerns. Huh. Does that make jump scares even worse, though? Here's Signal Booster. Temporarily increase the internet speed by placing this device in an optimal location. View on device section labeled signal strength to see quality of speed boost. Ringonome. Finger ring that provides a ticking noise once per second when activated. Great way to keep your counting consistent. We're gonna have to do some kind of counting. Okay. Let's unmount from this. And go here, mount. I don't know how long we have. We're allowed to be connected. Nice. No notes. Grab this. Paste it here. Next up, Foot Doctor, foot fetish collection site. No good. Oh god! Hi. I saw the head over the top of the monitor. Choke slammed is a game over. They're using WWE moves on us. Was that a door fail? That couldn't have been a Noir fail. Even though it was Noir that did it. What are we doing here? This is not the right computer. We've also lost... Oh, it reset us back to 11. Okay. So we do have video. The file you see can be found here. Let's just exit to vert mesh. Let's unmount Cloud Fuzz. Let's turn Cloud Fuzz into a miner. Let's hack user Jinx. Light, dark, light, dark, light, dark, light. We're getting it. Let's do user Jinx. Mount. Obviously, I'm not expecting to do, like, spectacularly in our first run-through, where this is the learning the ropes run. So, in our next run, we won't have to stop and read all the information and tutorials and all that, so... We'll go a little bit smoother. Let's see. Copy. Paste. It's crazy that this man can't just look up over the top of his computer. Or just, like, give me a lean? A lean button? So we know... Find Love had one. Died gives us this. Copy. We'll go back. Switch to desktop. Paste. Put this into fetch. 69 DOS coin. So this is still 69. Foot Doctor. Do we even get into Foot Doctor? I think we were trying to get to Foot Doctor and I backed out and got killed. Let's see. Able to connect. I'm not sure how you would detect motion out front. Can you press... You can't press this while standing. So I don't know how you would do this. You pretty much have... Let me just make sure this door's still locked. You pretty much have to have the motion sensor or the camera. Let's go to Forsaken Gifts. Possessed dolls for sale that help... Oh. Help keep something. Clicking everything. Our gifts are handmade and especially designed to house the spirits of aborted or miscarried babies. Aborted souls have a different statue design than that of miscarried souls. Clicking everything. It is well known that the spirits of the babies can be extremely vengeful and seek out to destroy the mother/father/people involved with their death. Before this can happen, we are given the remains of the baby and bind its soul to the gift. This will prevent it from being able to act on its own or of a free will. This ritual is a closely guarded secret that can only be performed by a holy person and under the right circumstances. We bind these spirits for safety and for benefit. Once bound, the souls can offer peace and tranquility as they are no longer lost or damned in search of their mothers. Safely nestled souls. Oh, I didn't buy the counter hack. Crap! I bought it before we died, so now we don't have it. Oh. There's another face there for like 1 frame. What was that? Mem deallocator. This one is the easiest. Just give me all of these. Oop. Oh, there we go. We're gaining rep but no money. Let me go back to Dark Drop. Need to buy backdoor hack. Okay, now we have 1 backdoor hack. Perfect. In search of their mothers, safely nestles inside the gift. They will be able to remain there for eternity, and so long as the gift is taken care of, they are content and will bring good fortune to your household. Home. That's where we are. Now we have to wait. Gifts. That's on the computer, right? Gifts page, clicking the things. Oh. I can click the eye. Ding, ding, ding. Did that put something on the desktop? No. Why can't I click the eye? Oh. That's great. Charlotte, stillborn at 25 weeks gestation, puts those who sleep under watch of gift... puts those who sleep under watch of gift at ease. Wait, you're buying somebody else's aborted children? What? Ava, clinical miscarriage in 2nd trimester, wards off poor weather conditions for more sunny days ahead. Noah, medically induced abortion after 31 weeks after tragic accident. I don't know if I need to read all of these horrible things. Jackson... removes gift owner's desire for addictive substances. Sienna bestows added wealth and prosperity to those who create a home for this gift. Oh. There's another clicky right here. But none of them are the clicky. Now it's gone. Where was it? Looking. Just be aware of our surroundings, because we're obviously gonna have to survive a killer in this hour. Okay, back to the top. This is still here. If you mouse over it slowly, you'll get a clicker. Okay. Order? I guess while we're waiting for the bar to load, we can look outside. Unable to connect. Alright. Hidden Pleasures, human trafficking network selling women. Sieged by the FBI. Oh. I swear I saw something in the window there. Might have been the reflection of, Lightning. Okay. Hollow Key, marketplace for forged documents and IDs. Nothing there. We found 2 potential fragments so far, which are too poor to buy any of them. Mama Braguglio. Mama's best recipe. Mama says, reward helpful hands with the first slice. There she is, Mama Braguglio. Pound cake. Makes a 9x5 loaf. Somebody went through all the trouble of setting up a dark web website on how to make a loaf of pound cake. Clicking on everything, preheat, grease, whisk, beat. Mix, pour, bake, remove, optional. Remove each slice you wish to taint, and with an eyedropper, place 20 to 30 drops of tetramethylene disulfotetramine through the slice. This will have no effect on the smell or taste of the delicious pound cake. 1 slice should do the trick, but provide 2 to be sure. What? $30 milliliters tetramethylene disulfotetramine. Oh god. What is this cake for? What is the purpose of the cake? Yes, I know. I want you to unlock it. If I'm looking at the lock and clicking, I want you to unlock it. We gotta be listening. Okay, it's not that one. Listening. On. Okay. Go back in the front door. I'm pretty sure I relocked this, right? Ow. I did. Okay. Back to work. What did I do wrong? I'm not sure what to do about that. There was no sound cue that I noticed. They probably went in the front door, but again, there's no... You can only check the front door when you're activating the panic button, at least as far as I know so far. And we don't have any means of checking the front door until we get either a camera or a motion sensor. So there's probably like an order of operations on things you have to get to survive. Oh look, all of our DOS coins gone again. It's 11 o'clock again, okay. Restart, so we want to go to Shadow or Dark Drop. We want to buy a backdoor. Oh, we're broke, right? We want to go to Vert Mesh first. Exit to Vert Mesh. We want to set up a miner. We want to go to... Oh no, we want to get this copy. There we go. We want to go back to Find Love. Died, we know. Has another thing that's cost 69 DOS coin. Okay. Bye. What's next? We looked at Hidden Pleasures, Hollow Key, Mama Bergoglio. Let's go to Moors and More Market. Human meat market with meals and a la carte options. Moors and More Market. Welcome menu, order now. Too hungry, order now. Here, our favorites. The Prime, Top Shelf, Home Cooking, Honest Meal. Checking all of the words. Order here. Order now. Item. Quantity. Meat, deep fried trimmings, family chili, tongue in cheek, piggies in a blanket. The Prime, Honest Meal, Home Cooking, Top Shelf, Angel Food Cake, Pudding, Arm, Appendage, Skin, Liver, Kidney, Heart, Stomach. 1. Request more than 5 kilograms for 10% off of your order. Contact info. 12345. Frequent changes in supply and demand lead prices to fluctuate at a rapid rate. Please fill out the form and we will quote you a price for your order. Additionally, an expected fulfillment time will be attached. Thank you for choosing Moors and More for your meat. Hi, Tanner. Did he give me a kiss? It's only a good thing we don't have him in the maid outfit. The door. I'm not sure what to do about the door. Do I have to just, like, stand here and stare at it for an hour? Alright, we have to go back to VertMesh. We have to disconnect. Mine this. CloudFez, enter. Let's go back, get our website. Swap. Paste. Give me Find Love. Although I can probably skip Find Love. Because we know it's there, so we can always come back to it. However, I know sites go up and down. So let's just get that. And we know we can just come back to the desktop here, but just for the sake of it. We'll grab, let's see, we have 485A. 485A. This is this. Oneless. Warning, avoid danger of suffocation. Oh, hi. Did Dan babies. Not use in edge is 1. Warning, suffocation, yada yada yada. Oh! We got another one. Where is it? 234, DB909, 43C37. Okay, so there's one in Oneless. Let's drop this one in. 16.66. 16.66 DOS. I'm just gonna try to, like, randomly just do it. Have my minions guarding the door. Because I don't know, again, I don't know what I'm looking for. Do I see somebody, like, in the window or something? Nope, no, get up. Sit down. Get back to work. And we need 5 DOS coin to buy a counter hack. Whoop. Alright. Let's go to... Ring, I guess, is the next one. Call now, not sold in stores. Plus shipping and handling, you must be 18 or older to call. Hi again, Tanner. I don't know what to do about the door. Am I like soft lock because I have not generated enough DOS coin to purchase any of the countermeasures for the door? Not sure what to do. We're gonna just keep getting door stuck over and over again until we pass this hour. So copy this, paste this. While that's running, set this to mine. Oh, it closes it completely, okay. How rude. One less. There it is. Okay, back. Find love. Oh no. It's gone. No. Why is it gone? Not sold in stores. You must be 18 or older. Call. Money back guarantee. 24 hours a day. 7 days a week. Call now. Rush delivery available. Shipping and handling not included. Available while supplies last. Must be 18 or older to call. 14 easy payments. 30 days money back guaranteed. Okay, the sound is coming from the computer. Call today. Free shipping. $60 value for only $19.95. If you order now, we'll include a free gift. Limited time offer. Call for free. It's 11:06. Call. 30-day trial must be 18 plus. Double offer. This deal won't last long. We'll double it for no extra charge. You must call now. Satisfaction guaranteed. Have your credit card ready and call toll free.
Congratulations, you're today's lucky winner.
Goodbye.
What? Hello. Goodbye. Oh god, there's so many little confetti things it could be. So we don't have our back door hack. Oh man. This is a disaster. Watch, we're gonna get murdered in the middle of this. Tokenine. This. And this. And... this? Oh, that was close. This. What? This, and this. Alright, check all the, look at it all. Look at all the confetti. It goes all the way down. Oh no. And now we're gonna get murdered. It's 11:10. This is so mean. 11, 12. What was that beep? There's a beep. Okay, I'm sure I haven't clicked every single piece of confetti, but I don't see anything else to do here, so let's go back. 713. It's doing that thing again when the door, like, auto-closes on its own. There we go. Back. Nothing that matters at this point. Yeah, one. We lost a hack. We lost all of our money. Shade broker. Middleman service for anonymous deals. We're at 11:14. Unable to connect. Internet connection lost. Out we go. Lock it. We've got 1 and 2. Should be this side, right? Oh, that was me. Scared the shit out of me. I didn't hear anything. I just heard a rustle. Does the rustle mean it's time to stop, or you're safe to go? I don't know. Nobody out front. It's now 11:18. We still have no money. We're not connected to anything. Unvert mesh. Looking around. Cloud fuzz. Let's disconnect from this. Unmount. Let's go somewhere else. Okay, so we're starting here, we're going to here, right? Left, this is light, dark. Light. Dark. Light, dark, light, right? Okay. Anybody there? Nobody there. I heard a beep. What was the beep? User Jinx. Mount. This has a bit of a Five Nights at Freddy feel to it as well. Enter. ANN. Paste. Oh, that's the file. We want the website. Stop. We still don't have a backdoor hack. I almost want to restart. I feel like we've our start was so slow because I had to read all the tutorials that we're behind. We're so far behind now. Shift sec. Oh my god. WASD is not working? Oh. There's not enough, there's no way there's enough time. The battery does not recharge fast enough. Look, we're already halfway done, we've only got one. How do you get the battery back up? This doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. This is impossible. We're gonna lose, and we failed. Is there a update? Or not an update, but is there a program we have to buy to make that work better? I don't see one. Here we go again. It's shift sec again. Okay, one we can do. Six is mathematically impossible with the rate that their battery recharges. And we get no money from it because I don't have a back door. Anyway. We're gonna get killed yet? What is it? It's 11:27. Bro, can't you just move your monitor a little bit to the left? Or just, like, crane your head up a bit? He wants to die. He's got that gamer lean that prevents him from looking up over the top of the monitor. What were we doing? Paste. Where did we leave off? Silent auction? It's 11:28. Let's go back. Tango down, Hitman for hire. Ooh. Tango down. The job, the payment, the results, hire us. Available on Velvet Road. All you need to know is that we are a highly trained team of ex-military personnel. Just call us the Shadow. We can perform what you need done. We don't need to know your situation with the hit, and we prefer not to. We get the job done right the first time. We are the ones you hire when you want to make sure that the hit is not traced back to you. Information required. Full name, age, address, work, hobbies, spouse, photo of target, accidental suicide death. You got a key in your sunglasses? The payment. You require a deposit of $2,000 up front and a minimum of another $25,000 when the job is completed. Payment must be made via electronic currency. The results. Photoshopped pictures of people laying down. It'd be very coincidental to die while we were looking at this site. The payment. No. Bring it on. What do we got? Stack pusher. No, we haven't seen this in a while. Easy. It's like some of them are ridiculously, trivially easy, and then some of them are just literally impossible. The payment. All hits require $2,000 deposit. No refund. You must submit your deposit via electronic currency. Once the deposit has been approved, we will require the remaining balance in full. Do not try to rip us off. Do not make this your last mistake. I've been having a lot of last mistakes tonight. Suspicious space in here. The results. How much money do we have right now? We don't have enough for anything yet. The results, we already saw these. I don't think most of these would look like an accident or suicide. They look very deliberately murderous. Hire us. Clicking bullet wounds. That guy's smiling. Whoa. I just heard tapping on the glass. How long do I have to hold it? Checking. So far, so good. We're gonna sit back down and get immediately killed. Hire us. You've made the right choice coming here. Don't bother with the others. We are the best. Are you ready to take care? Are you ready to take care of the problem? Provide us with the following details of the target: full name, age, address, work, hobby, spouse, photo, accidental. Deposit $2,000. All sales final. You cannot undo a hit. Deposit. No linked wallet. Okay, I don't see anything here. Let's go back. Do we have $5 yet? Oops. We have $5. No! I was a second away from the back door. No. I'm getting trolled. That was funny. Mem deallocator. And we're off. How do I counter a hack? How do I get hacked while offline? How do I fail a hack? They're disconnected from my computer. I'm not online. How did they hack it? What is happening? This is such a... We had money and then they immediately stole it from us. That was a no-win situation. Moseying on over. It's 7 and 8. Yes, I want you to close it. Close it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is right here, right? I heard it. 2, 3, 4, 5. I heard a very quiet, like, rustling of grass. I don't know how long we have to wait, though. Let's see. I'm not sure yet if the rustling it means that we're safe to move, or if that's the cue to not move. Okay, we've made absolutely zero progress so far. Excellent. We're back to no money, and it's almost midnight. Virtual mesh. We're still hacking this. We're logged into user Jinx. ANN. Go here. Come on. Okay, Tanner. Okay, I think at this point, it's pretty clear we're missing a critical component, or we've kind of progressed ourselves into a corner by not having any progress this late into the game. So I think I'm just going to start a new game so we can immediately hit the ground running and not have to spend like the first quarter of the night just learning how to play the game. So let's go back to the main menu. And let's start a new game. Okay, so let's start by locking the door. Let's pick up the employee key, which was... that was on the desk. We don't have... if we skip the cutscene in the beginning, we don't get the eviction notice, so we don't have to get evicted. Where was the key? I swear it was on the desk next to the computer. Ah! Door's trying to kill us! Key. Is it a different spot? There it is. Okay. Let's hit the ground running this time, and... hi, I'm Ronald, yada yada yada. What is bit hit? We never actually... 1 DOS coin equals 10 YOLO Len. Oh, we can convert our YOLO Len into DOS coin. We could have gotten a loan from ourselves. Let's get notes open. We've got 100. Let's go to Dark Drop. Let's buy Vert Mesh and Shadow Fetch. That leaves us with 30. Let's also buy... what is it going to cost us? Motion Alert is 20. This is the software. And then... the motion sensor is 30. So we need 50 in order to get a motion sensor set up. So I guess let's start by buying a backdoor hack. That way we can at least start generating money from being hacked and succeeding in our hacks, or counter hacks. So let's copy this. Let's go to Shadow Fetch. Enter. Vertmesh.pdf. I don't think we need that. We can just go straight to Vertmesh. Let's go to Data Racks. We're going from here, so to the right and down. Inject. We'll get this mining. NetWarn will hack this. Going down, right, down. Oh, that's left. Then right, then this is dark. This is light. Inject. Okay. Mount this. All's quiet. Enter. ANN. Oops, I tried to Alt-Tab in my actual computer. How do we get the link? Oh, here we go. Thank you. Copy. Paste. Oh, we have 3 backdoor hacks. How'd that happen? Oh, we must start with 2. I do think I recall the couple early attacks we fended off. So let's see if the keys are going to be in the same places. So... no, because these are all different sites. Well, they're not all different, but they're not the same. I don't see, what was it, more love or find love? We have final standing, archived IRC chat room. Nothing there. Got 26 DOS coin. Nobody has any keys yet. What else have we seen that might have a key in it? Red triangles, time sharing, volume vision, blushing brides, mail order brides available for purchase / chat. Chat with live brides. 26. Real foreign ladies, international, Eastern European women, Asian, Middle Eastern ladies, Latina, South American, African women, and more. Search now and secure your happiness. Tired of the dating pool? Meet beautiful foreign singles. Click, click, click. Click on all the text. Scroll through photo listings. How it works. To get started, simply pay one flat rate basic membership fee and gain access to over 30,000 profiles. Cool story, bro. You got any keys? Click here to check out our sample brides. Membership fee does not cover the cost of the brides. This is an outrage. I want my bride subscription service. Sample brides joined today. Amelia, Nada. Let's just check each one of these. These are very affordable wives. Checking out the... Oh god, there's so much stuff to click. Join today. Got a message from these two. Don't need you this time. We're up to $27. Basic info. Language do you know? Look. Oh, we got one. I think it was location, okay? So let's copy this. Copy. Swap. Paste this into notes. Let's dump this into Shadow Fetch. Huh? Enter oh. 8 DOS coin? Well, we can afford that. Yes. Let it burn.mp4. No, it wasn't a key. It was garbage. Where'd it go? I didn't even get the file. Key finding? What? Oh, this is just teaching you how to find. Yeah, see, it's got a hyphen in it. The keys are spread across multiple sites, accessible only through different wiki pages. Copy and paste. Keys can be hidden in plain sight. Keep your eyes peeled when looking over a page. Resizing the ANN browser can help you in your search. Oh, I never thought to look in there. Okay. That's how you view the source. They can be hidden within a web page's source. Okay. I clicked every button except for that one. I knew there was a way to look at the source code. Okay. While searching for keys, you may encounter fetch URLs. These URLs direct to video files which ACRs users may have interest in buying. Okay. Where? File downloaded to our desktop. Where? Let it burn on MP4. Yep. It do be burning. It's 28 seconds of this. I can't scrub through it either. I don't think there'll be a key hidden in this, but there you go. So we need the chat app to potentially sell that to somebody. I want my money back. It was such a waste of money. Let's go back to... garbage. Let's go back to this. ANN. View source code. Don't see anything here. Okay, now we can make some money, thank you. Token 9. Dots this time. So we need something on the right and this. $7. Okay. Let's switch back. We've got 29. We change... Oh, we can only go into Yellowland. We can't go from Yellowland back. What would we want Yellowland for? Anyway, how do I close this? Like that. Let's go back. Unless it's... Well, it wouldn't be hidden in plain sight here, because we just checked the source code. It wasn't here. Back. We need 50 DOS coin to get our motion sensor set up for the front door. Checking source code. Nothing. Back. Don't hit me with Tanner right off the bat. Check source code. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Nothing. Big old waste of time. Okay, let's go to... I guess, let's check Abyssal Chat. Abyssal Chat was not available when we first checked it, but it might be available now. Unable to connect. Money. We've got 30 monies. That's enough for... the motion sensor itself. Detects nearby motion. Requires separate purchase of motion alert to receive visual and sound-based notifications. I'm curious... I mean, let's buy it. I don't know where our dead drop is. I'm curious... As soon as we actually get it, there's going to be a process of finding out where the appropriate place to put it is. And I'm more worried about the front door than the back door. Able to connect. With the back door, we should have an audio cue for, like, somebody lockpicking the door. The lock being opened. I mean, realistically, we should get a cue for the front door being opened as well, but apparently we don't. And, unless Tanner was getting in some different way. Does Tanner have... Oh, it is locked. Okay. Tanner wouldn't be able to get both of those doors unlocked, right? I can't even unlock that inner door, but theoretically, if that outer door was unlocked, and the killers had some way to get this door open, they could sneak up on us from the side. Anyway, corpses for sale, lovely. Shipping. We're gonna have to go find out where the dead drop is soon. Nothing here. Cryptic Forge. Sounds like some kind of WoW service. Busted. There's no source code to check, so this is... I don't think this will ever be an actual, like, a mimic site. Crystal Guild. Cult that has gone silent is attempting a mighty test. My rep level. Unable to connect. Don't waste it. You better not. Oh. Don't waste your pee. Toilet. Hold it. And yes. Oh, that was the drone. Okay. Does that mean we're ready? Shipped. Okay, we have to find where the drone went. Oh, he's... he's very disapproving. I've seen this picture before, although I think the eyes are photoshopped a bit. Nothing in here. And it says, fuck you. Oh, it's because we're wasting the pee by peeing it out. They want us to say it goes in the mouth, don't they? Hey! Nice eyes. Lady Dimitrescu over here. Nothing hidden in the source code. 66669, 1195. Clicking. Clicking. Nothing. Alright, let's go figure out where our motion sensor went. Where's the dead drop? We're gonna get attacked by Meth Man? Dead drop? No? Dead drop? Could it really be this far away? We heard the drone pass, like, right over us. I think I see a box there. It might have been the grass. And there it is. Don't kill me. Meth Man? Oh shit. On top of everything else, we're horrifically out of shape. Can't even dash across a parking lot without getting winded. Okay. See if anybody snuck in here while we were gone. Tanner? Tanner, if you're in here, you're legally obligated to announce yourself when I call out for you. Okay. That would be funny if you could catch him, like, hiding in there. The same place we can hide. So we have a motion sensor. We obviously don't want to put it inside here. We're probably going to want it outside, like, here? Will that be enough, or do we want it pointed... We don't want it, like, here? I guess technically you could, like, walk around this and get inside. What if we do... Can we put it up here? Above the door? No? Oh. What's the closest we can get to the door? Right here? Let's try that. I locked this door, right? I did. Okay, now we just need 20 DOS coin. We've been connected to this computer for a while. Should probably switch to something else. We'll check this one last page, and then we'll switch. Split, Unspoken, Reverie, No Passar. How? Come on. I checked the side rooms. This is so ridiculous. Oh look, it's the beginning of the game again. Come on. Spit it out. Let's just go. Vert mesh. Oh, give me the $100. Bye. Bye. We have $30 and 2 backdoor hacks. Okay, vert mesh. Hack. Give me a node. This is dark light. Dark light. We're just gonna go straight down. What? Oh, we started somewhere else. Shit. Right, we start here. Left, down. This is dark light, that should work. Left, down, down, left, down, right, down. Okay, we'll put you to work mining. Hack this. We're going from here, down, dark light, dark light. Dark light, dark light. Let's hack this while we're at it. Right, down, left, left, down. Light, dark light, yeah? Okay, we're into everywhere. Mount. Oh, we have high T quiz still. Enter. I didn't lock the back door, did I? Or get the key. I was so flustered. Lock this. Key in the bathroom? No, key's in a new spot. Key is... Key is? He's here, in the lobby. Okay, let's begin. Give me the link, please. Wiki page. Copy. Paste. ANN. Go. We've got $35. Let's get the motion sensor ordered. Start at the top. Crisis calls. Gamble on what crimes will be committed from the radio transmitted location. Crisis calls. Interested? Log in, sign up. Multiple crimes occur every minute inside the USA. Violent, non-violent property. Where there are people, there is crime. Knowing that, you'd likely bet there will be more crime in the future, no? How about putting your money on the table and wagering exactly what crimes would happen on a specific night? Well, that's specifically easy to rig. You just place a massive bet on a crime that you yourself can go and commit. Basically like betting on Kalshi. Kalshi? Kalshi? Let's look for keys in the source code. DOSCoin symbol. Wagered. We're getting messages, but we know what those messages are. Here's a file. Copy this. Oh, a file. We'll copy this. Punch this into Shadow Fetch. Oops. Enter. File 69 DOS coin. No thanks. Okay, we got something. Well, let's go back. Is there a sign-up page to check? Spin that wheel. Check the source code. Nothing. Okay. What about, is there a forgot password link? Hello? Odd root and Goggin. Shipping is almost done. Reset your password. Check the page. Nothing. Yes. Nothing new here. Okay, let's go just straight back to... not this. I was gonna say, let's just go straight back to the wiki with the link. I cannot open it. There we go. Left click wasn't doing anything. Let's go get our package. Meth Man. Be cool. Catch our breath. Why do you have to put it over here under the bridge? Just set it in front of the hotel. Take this. Let's go. Do they have the place surrounded, or can we just, like, leave? I mean, they know where we live, so I don't know where exactly we would go. Considering we're broke. We just gotta make it to Vegas. Bet it all on black. Motion sensor. We'll try it here. Although I still feel like putting it on one of these is gonna be the best way to go. I guess we'll see. If we can ever even afford the app. Okay, check all the rooms for Tanner. 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 Are you in here? Tanner? Did the power just go out? What are the odds? That was incredible timing. Close the door. Close the door. Okay, let's go turn the power back on. I'm okay with power events and, internet events. We've had good luck with those so far. Unlock. It's the killers magically teleporting inside the lobby that we have to deal with still. Power on, of course. That's not it. This way. It's this one. Get back inside. Can we see when this goes off? Like, it's green now. Does that just mean that it's connected? It'd be nice if it'll actually show like a LED that says like, hey, I see your movements, therefore you know that this is a good location for this. You can test it out. This is locked. Okay, where do we leave off? We're gonna lose internet in a minute here. Notes. Copy. Paste. Dr. Murder. Need to send a message or extract one from an unruly patient? Call Dr. Murder. We're at 25 DOS coin. And gaining fast. If we need a hack, then we're good to go. Dr. Murder, established 2012 to 2025. Notice, out-of-network care is often advertised via Velvet Road at a... Hello? Bitstriker. Some of the keys are in such obvious spots. This is turning out to be way easier than I thought. Oh, this is one of the opponents? Well, fuck you, buddy. We found a file so far, but not a key. Contact, blah, 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 blah. Torture information, death, contact. There's no other links here, so we'll go back. $29, we're so close. Dread signal, radio frequency hacking, and signal jamming tools. Any relation to dead signal? Alright, let's get Dark Drop open. And we want... motion alert. Oh, it's only 20. Well, what were we waiting for? Watch, we're gonna get killed, like, right before this installs. Tanner? Tanner? You in here, buddy? No, you're definitely not here. I'm gonna be very cross if you suddenly teleport right on top of me. Desktop. Installed? Are you sure about that? Is this it? Front Grace area. That's gotta be it, because I don't recognize that symbol. So green is... good? Green means no motion, I guess? It's a shame we can't see that while we're in the computer, or while we're in the, VM. So what would we want next? More miners? To get more money? Will this give us an audio cue when it detects motion? Okay. We're clear. Next. Echo Vault. Archive of banned documentaries and restricted media. I feel like there's a lot of little, like, psych out sounds. Nothing. Little random ambient noises to get you. Evidence locker. Leaked official media pictures and documents. We're already back up to 20 bucks. We've not used a single one of our backdoor hacks yet because we haven't been hacked. I'm letting every little noise get to me. I've been burned too many times. Busted. Find love, hey. We know that there's a potential key on find love. Track your signal booster. Not sure what signal booster does. We definitely want to prevent incoming attacks because that's how we make money. Aw, find love is down. Tragic. Key queue. Go cam. Aid pods. Ringanome. I'm not sure what the purpose of that would be. I guess maybe ACRS is the next thing we might want. Forgive me. Secretly confess your sins. Nothing. It's too quiet. Nobody's tried to kill us in over half an hour. Iron Ledger. $28. Dare Dash get us access to some meth. Backdoor hack, Nop Sled, VM Grid Tier 2, expand access to higher quality computers, both increase uptime before active connection is compromised, and in crypto mining potential. Finally, a site that's online. Check it to source. DOSCoin wallet. Nothing. Consent. Type the characters above. Last broadcast. Nothing. Come on, we just have to get to 10 o'clock, and then we'll have saved a decent start. $32. We have access to ACRS. Installing. Kill for me. Follow the steps and get paid. It's been quiet. Okay. Nothing. The camera certainly jerked. I thought I was being killed. Installed. Whoa. We'll get this in a second. Let me queue up another site. Actually, let's disconnect from this. We've been on here quite a bit. Unmount. Let's switch to IT Quez. Oh. I found the one I didn't have hacked yet. That's okay. Mount that. Quickly, please. Nothing on motion so far. Tried to buy a little something when it says no wallet linked. How do I link it? Diarrhea cat? I gotta read this whole freaking thing. Chat disabled. How do I know if somebody wants a specific file? Paste. 940. Checking. Still good on the motion. All right, where we leave off, mutilation, online campsite for a very special kind of clientele. Nothing. My gut, shit pills. Very direct, at least. What? Pray that someone here comes to my home late at night and shoots my husband dead. Now, should I expect a message from one of you to discuss payment, or am I supposed to wait until a hitman posts and do it that way? I mean, there are sites for that. Nothing on this one. There's so many dead links on this. In this particular session. Nope. I also heard a footstep. They don't know. This and this. Money, please. $6. Noir Gallery, image board for disturbing and graphic artwork. We're gonna have to Five Nights at Freddy's this and just keep maximizing our psychotic paranoia potential by looking everywhere at every possible moment. Nothing. I guess we just need to start building up some cash for buying files? I don't know if files will ever have keys in them or not. Clicking, source code. Nothing in the source code. Back. Still nothing. I'm not gonna, there's, like, how would you ever have time to keep up with all this chat? With everything else going on? Order of 9, Satanism worship. Unable to connect. Motion sensor still good. We have one backdoor hack left. I'll buy another one once we run out. Prohibited stockpile. Random selection of videos previously banned from other sites. Tanner. I can sense you wanting to ruin my run. I can smell you. Do I need to keep lights off? Is having lights on, like, drawing attention? Okay, we saw in the example screenshot for how the key stuff works that there sometimes, or on the specific site, there was a key hidden. Although it's not guaranteed to be here. Man boiled down into soup. Footage of proof of afterlife. Man's best friend. Man dies, eaten by a stray dog. Click, click, click. Nothing. Man, we're batting 1,000. Ten more minutes. I almost want to just, like, hold the panic button for 10 minutes. Just to get us over the hump. But I really need to test the motion sensor. We haven't gotten any hits on the motion sensor yet. Red-handed. Forum for cow slaughterers. That's oddly specific. Tanner. Tanner check. Okay, what was that creak? Was that me sitting down in the chair? It better have been me sitting down in the chair. Nothing. Ring ring, get the phone. Oh, this one again. Come on! What? I just got up and looked for you. The motion sensor never went off and the back door is locked. How the hell are you supposed to deal with Tanner? Okay, I think what we're going to try this time is, rather than attempt to go and try and find the keys in the dark web, we really have no chance of succeeding at any of that until we figure out how to deal with Tanner. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump straight into just looking out for Tanner. I did actually try this once already. I sat here and I stared at the door for over half an hour and nothing happened other than the power going out. I think the killers are programmed to maybe not start attacking until you've completed the tutorial or hit a certain checkpoint in actually progressing the hacking part of the game. So I'm going to at least do this bit. We've got our 100 DOS coin. I'm going to pick up on Dark Drop. Do we need Shadow Fetch? Let's buy Vert Mesh. I think the very minimum for us to be able to get a hold of the motion tracking purchases is we need Vert Mesh to get through the tutorial to actually allow the killers to start spawning. I don't know if we need Shadow Fetch because we don't really care about downloading anything. We don't need the PDFs. We don't need the movie files. So I'm just going to do Vert Mesh. We're going to hack a computer. Oh, hang on. Before I do any of that, I need to lock the back door so I don't get killed before we can get anywhere. Let's find the key. Of course, getting attacked by Lucas would mean that the killers are active, which would totally defeat the point of this experiment. Where's the key? Do I have it? No. Key? The key can be in the electrical room. Although now that I think about it, we didn't really need the key to lock the door from the inside. But good to know, if this were an actual run, it would be good to know all the places that we need to check to find the key, so there we go. That's Lucas somewhat taken care of. Let's get back to hacking. Oh, they won't actually progress this until we buy both. Okay. So we have to spend 50 DOS coins. Alright, I did the tutorial. I have one computer being mined for DOS coin, and I have the motion sensor app purchase, but we need to mine up some DOS coin for the actual motion sensor itself. And I'm really not interested in doing any of the dark web stuff right now. I'm just going to keep an eye out for Tanner, and then hopefully listen in for any of the other killers interrupting our little experiment. Okay, there's 30 DOS coins. We're going to buy our motion sensor. I'll wait for that to ship. Okay, so the door, putting it at the post right outside the door didn't trigger at all. I don't know if it was not enough of a reaction time. Maybe we try placing it further out this time. There's not really any route that could cover every possible approach. Like if I put it on a car, they could just walk behind the car, right? I can't even put these on the cars anyway. Here? I don't know what the range on this looks like. Okay, we got a green light. try that. Okay, here's Music Man again. I'm checking every single... Oh, okay, here's the playing card door. Today I learned you can actually go into these rooms. What is this? A baggie of meth? You can just find meth in the hotel rooms? Interesting. Okay, let's get the power back on. So as I was in the middle of running this experiment, they actually released a patch that addressed the extremely quiet killer tell noises. So now they should apparently be 20% louder, which I'm hoping should make it a bit easier for us to survive each hour. But I'm going to continue with this experiment just so I can actually get a verified clip of what to look for. It's going to be much easier to pick the noises out from all the ambient noise if we know what to look for. Oh, it was the sound. Every time you are prompted, hold and release spacebar. Oh god. To keep it in between the two circles. That wasn't fair. Still walking around. Well, this is a bit... When it moves rapidly... Oh! Okay, we've made it. Okay, so I did actually hear that one, although I'm not super confident I'll be able to always hear that over the top of other things happening. And he locked the door for us, thank you. And we're getting hacked immediately. Is that right? It was just a single Noir?
Good boy.
Oh, she said good boy. Okay, so we survived 2 killers this hour, wow. Everybody's showing up except for Tanner, which is the only person we care about. Nope, there it is. Okay, there's a killer behind us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. When we hear the sound, we're safe.
Get a good whiff.
Okay, well, we can confidently say that that is not a good place for the motion detector. I also did not hear any audio tell. So, let's experiment with a placement. What was that? We got a hit. Okay, there he is. So he runs from all the way down in the street. Store's closed, dummy. Can we chase him? Tanner! Tanner, I'm gonna get you! Come here, boy! Come here, boy! There he goes, off into the woods. And he's gone. Okay, so this here is a good location. Which means... Oh, it's just like a grounding nut. Which means that it's probably a left-right thing, I'm guessing. So we're actually going to need 2 of these? I highly doubt that he only attacks from one side. So we're going to need one maybe on this pole? Man. That's rough, because that means we're going to need 60 DOS coin quick at the beginning just to dedicate to tanner-proofing. Keep my eyes out. Not this runs a throwaway anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so that means like is he cutting across this? Like he's coming in from here, and he trips this. So I don't know if we have an equivalent place here, unless you place it maybe on this back side facing towards the electrical box, like this. I don't know. However, I'm gonna take a little break, and then maybe we'll start a fresh run where we actually try to make some progress, now that we've got a better understanding. And I guess I'm also gonna have to check each of the hotel rooms for stuff, because I've been finding stuff in the rooms. We found some meth, we found some prescription pills, we found a key to unlock all the doors. Oh my god, bye Tanner. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit.
You're not my typical demographic, but you will do.
Yeah, well I've seen you in a maid outfit.